This is Sinengosi Dlamini and you're watching Young Directors.
Hi, my name is Zelisile Mlulilehue. I am the scriptwriting mentor for Mkhondvo High School.
My name is Saneliso Vilane and I am from Mkhondvo High School. I am the script writer for our team, and I basically do all the writing with the help of my colleagues.
And then now this is your log line. We have a log line.
And should we write the synopsis as well?
Yeah, but before he has to correct that first, because you have to keep that in your work, your notes, whatever, so you have to keep that.
When the competition showed up, we were not ready, honestly. It was something that had to happen fast and everybody had to pitch in anything they had.
She's gonna be found by her mother before she dies, so the mother's gonna see everything. Yeah, she's gonna die in her mother's arms. That's where we ended.
I think the students came up with a great story. It's strong, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see the final product.
Hi, I am Bonita Zwani. I am from Mkhondvo High School, and my role in the movie, I am one of the story writers. The story my team is trying to tell is about a girl who is impregnated by a teacher and ends up dying from trying to abort the child.
It's information that you will be telling us on the script, on the script when you are writing the story.
The mentor did change how we view the story. Firstly, as our group, we had exaggerated too much. We had a lot in our heads, and she brought us back to reality.
She told us that what happens in scene 1 has to be in sync in what happens in the other scenes, including the costume and the words that are said by the actors.
At the moment, today, we're in the story room. They were trying to brainstorm with his team, and I think it's coming out all right. You understand, right? Yes. And do you see the difference from this and that, what you had written?
Yes.
Yo, I'm definitely sure they're gonna connect with it because a lot of people are a victim of what we are going to talk about in our story.
We are sharing, or we're trying to pass a message, sharing a message to people, warning them about problems that school kids go through in schools.
I can never be too confident.
So I feel like they're gonna easily connect with it, they're gonna easily understand it, and basically it is gonna be fun, it's gonna be emotional, it is packed with emotion.
I do not know how other people write.
And our audience better be ready to cry, definitely.
The scriptwriter is a brilliant guy, and I also discovered that he does a little bit of writing, so I think there's no challenges. We won't have any challenges at all.
I hope by the grace of God it is good.
Hi everyone, my name is Nogupila Masangane. I'm a student at the University of Eswatini, studying Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Mass Communication. So my role or assignment in the competition, it is to production manage Mkhondvo High School. So I'm the production manager for the school. It's production week. Yeah, so yesterday on a Sunday, I had a meet-up with the crew, the school crew, and our cinematographer, because we didn't have a chance to meet up. But before Sunday, on Friday, I had a chance to go to the school to take a look at our sets, our location, if we do have everything that we need to start our production. But there's one thing that really intrigued me, but at the same time was a bit shocking for me. The fact that these students have rehearsed a script that has not been confirmed, a non-official script basically.
So today, as you can see, we are dressed at our cultural attire. It is our Culture Day here at Mkhondvo High School.
It was just an exercise to get relaxed, get into the act, relaxing our jaws.
We're doing the exercise with Tebo. Still gonna kulungisa a voice protection.
Being ready, preparing our tongues, mouth to be ready for the rehearsal session.
Yes, the voice protection and the confidence.
And we're not going to try to be bambula abanye saya sababona TV nasabathanza kakhulu asicela kubalingisela bona siyabona Bonnet, say this line to her.
Yo, sorry.
Please say it to her.
Sorry,
Akunenzaba, just say lishano le line ngale ndaba ofilanga. Ngabe nenzaba no mistake.
Hi everyone, my name is Magabong Malo. I'm an actor for Mkhondvo High School.
I'm trying to kuva ukuthi wena uva ini njengoba kubutale o wena ukaze ukuthi wena sisho sidla kakho line. Yeah. Because now you're reacting. See, wait, from 7 to react, guys, eh?
Yeah, you need to get into the character. Even if you're not feeling good or your mood is the direct opposite of what you're supposed to act right now. And your director wants you to do what is expected of you.
Okay, please say your line again. Please say your line.
So it's very hard.
What's unbelievable line now? Believe it.
The person I feel like doesn't fit in the character she has been given, I feel like it is Nobile Smelane.
My name is Nobile Smelane. I'm taking the role of Tandy in this film.
And action.
I won't lie, this acting thing is very hard because I didn't know back then. I have to use my emotions. I have to make this thing real.
Our mentor said acting is not acting, just be yourself. But in her case, she tries to be, I don't know, but she's not herself. She doesn't relax fully.
Sine lesugwendago is we make believe. So we have to believe it first. You have to believe you are frustrated just now.
She's given a role as Tandy. Yeah, she's having a little bit of difficulty in getting into the emotion, the act. She's getting it a little bit difficult, but I hope she'll manage as time goes by.
And it is making this thing tough for me. It's giving me the clue that I have to put more effort in this thing. I have to do this thing I have to put more pressure in this thing.
There there. So when you get a man in the script, they setting maybe.
We're working with time. Remember, this was it.
I think Spagazimata is struggling with the help of Abatanda. She's really struggling because she doesn't know how to be shy and to be low.
When she auditioned, there was something that we didn't like, or she had something that we didn't need at that time. She was good, a very good actor. She's good at her work, but for that time, she gave an attribute we did not need.
In such a way that the role it can be taken from her.
And there was Simangezwi, the Avatanda that we'll be playing, Simangezwi Matula. She gave the emotion we needed. So Simangezwi was able to play weak, was able to play vulnerable, whereas Spogazi played as somebody who was in control of the situation. You cannot be impregnated by somebody and that person doesn't want to take responsibility. You are a 16-year-old, you are young, you have home, you have school, but be in control of the situation. So we need somebody right now who's vulnerable, because the fact that she's doing everything that she's doing, it means that she's vulnerable. And Simangezwi had that.
Hi everyone, my name is Apio Flex Mabuza. I am a mentor director for the participants in the competition. So today we're in Mkhondvo High School. Today I'll be mentoring Sinenkosi Dlamini, who's an aspiring director who is joining this competition as a director.
No, I don't feel in control.
So what you're saying, director, your casting is fine?
Maybe we can change.
No, don't tell me maybe. It's your decision. The role of a director is that the script and the lines are just skeletons. And the first thing I want them to understand that filmmaking is it's a course of learning for a lifetime. You never stop learning film. You have to be very disciplined and very much determined to know the field of filmmaking. And a director is someone who guides the performer to a specific emotion that he wants for a scene. All right. Also, he guides the stage performance in terms of movement and blocking. But what is seen on film, on the big screen, say flash. So
next week is the big day. Next week we are starting our shooting.
Should I continue? Are you recording? No, ngiyabuta ukuthi record. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. No, the script is not ready for next week.
And I can say we are taking our first step towards reaching our goal.
The deadline is tomorrow, and our director said we should start it afresh. So, no, it's not ready for next week.
Siyanimukela quick money management tips lenilethelwa ngo-FNB Eswatini. Ngingasho ukuthi bantu labancane liphutha labalentako lelingathi likhulu basengaholi nekhola ukuthi lo mholo ufika ukhanzise vele kunesikhebesi sesethembise imali kuloya sethembise imali kuloya asikaze santana kulabathi budgeting noma luhlelo lwale mali yethu naseyifika le mali sekumele ukuthi kube khona lekugcwalisako such that nasesichubekele embili sesitawuhlala sigcwalisa njengoba thina sivele saqala ku-negative asikaze saqala on even ground.
Okay, first day of production. My responsibility as a production manager, it is to just manage the crew outside of the set, right? To manage time, most importantly, make sure that the 2 hours that we're given to shoot each day, we manage that. We meet our targets because we have a total of 9 scenes that we're supposed to shoot in the 5 days.
My first day was a mess. My first day was terrible.
3 sing, 1 slay, 2 take 1. Okay.
So today was a little bit kind of exciting. Sibone timvo letinsha nje kahle kahle film crew thina besingayadi. So namhla vele sifundzile a lot of things, at the same time exhausting. Phinza imvo yinye kanengi. So
2 seconds. You guys have to have a short list before you put on set.
I did short list. They call now.
You go short list.
Wait, you got a short list.
Nice
short list.
Then if you
everything,
you can't change things on the day, guys. You can't change.
So my first experience when I got to Mkhondvo, lovely spirits. The kids had energy. Everyone was excited. But ngabeze ngahlangana na director who Oh, Jesus Lord, come and save me. Our director, Snenghosi, had his own ideology of what it is to be a director.
One of the biggest problems that I have, I'm always thinking new ideas every day.
I'm not too sure if he took everything that Director Flex had taught him about blocking, because that was one of our challenges that I faced on set.
You can't create on set. We are delivering on set. If it's a planner, that's on you. Right now, we're doing everything that's here. So right now, because 80, which is Pelile's cutscene, you guys have not completed the shot. I can give you one more chance to direct her properly. Which afigela, a checkele, the cut shot, move to the next scene, please. All right. Scene. From la director, wasting time. No, we are ngala, mchazele ngala, hambas cuts. Then you tell her,
I feel like she was against my judgment in most of the time, because the way she talked to me was sometimes rude in front of my team, my cast.
Communicate behind the camera, because now everything that you do is with the camera behind the camera. So if you're able to direct, you're directing what is on the screen on the camera. So you can't direct while standing in front of the camera, because what you're directing is what is on the picture. We call that mise en scène, which is what you see on the screen.
Shots again, I'm on blocker, and darling, aga walk asugela. Abuyela asukela nakafika ente ngathi bekasela abacheka
let's go guys, cut us hambi, let's cut for this shot, because that was one of our challenges that I faced on set, him blocking the students on set. Now blocking and basically make sure the actor knows, the talent knows what steps that they have to take or where they have to move.
So look to scene 1, warawar.
Wait for set.
Next set.
3, 2, 1, and action.
The it was exciting being in front of a camera, and yeah, yeah. So yeah, everything was.
Every second spent on set is money, right? So if you don't miss those, if you don't get certain shots, then we've wasted money, because then we'll have to come back and do the shots. And unfortunately, because of the time constraints, we don't have the leverage to be diddle-daddling on set.
Positions. Sound. Silence on set. What's happening, guys? No, wait, guys. First of all, we have to be serious on set.
I like the way director wethu labekasithethisa ngayo.
When we're at work, forget that I'm your classmate. You should forget that we borrow pens and pencil in class. Now we are working. For direction to be there, I have to be strict on them, because if you're lenient on them, they tend to take advantage of that. So as the leader, as the director, or as the person who knows where we're supposed to go, I have to drag them, whether I'm doing it the nice way or the hard way. It's tough love, actually.
Because we have to put more efforts.
Into ngiyibonile ukuthi why kuclashe kangaka namuhla, it's because script sethu we had some kind of a challenge when it comes to lokho, because script sethu kwasendeka sekuqala lesasibhala ekuqaleni, unfortunately ke sasiyashintsha lapha nalapha, so sabhala lesinye lathi masibhala lesinye sasenda kwakhanzakala ukuthi sona asisafiki ema-ofisini kwafika lesekuqala.
Indlela lelula yekudila nalona. Do you?
The director. No, you are the director.
We have this mentor lifike namuhla. Actually, we are not fond of her.
This is simply what you have to tell him. Stand here, open the door, walk, move. You didn't tell him to stand there.
Many a times we found the director saying, no, just do what you want to do. Just be yourself. And I was like, you can't tell an actor to be themselves because they're acting.
But so the best thing that that was in my head that time was invade when akufuna usuke lapha eminyango ungene lapha emile lapha ngekhaya kuthi kuwalka kanjani, do it ngale ndlela yakho loto ba comfortable ngayo.
Don't tell him do you, it's your film. Tell him you are directing him. You don't tell him do what you want.
Sebaklasha ngetinkulumo tabo, we were like we were confused what to do.
He's an actor, you are directing.
Because yena usho lokhu na director wethu usho lokhu.
We want you to be in the character. Be Mr. Dlamini. Mr. Dlamini who's lichama lesikolo, umjita. And umjita kufuna ngenise komjita nobamba abantwana.
As a director, you tell him, stand here, walk, ujike la, ume la.
So you have to guide them into who the character is, how the character walks, how they talk, the movement, the facial expressions. These are all things that you have to communicate as a director. That is the whole point of directing.
Okay, kwendakalani? What are we supposed to do? Send it in right now.
Okay, I remember going to my cinematographer. I was like, yo, it's too much. Manje.
Understand?
Yeah. Manje. Will she be here throughout? Even the day after. And the day after food. I know like, but I was like, everybody, nangithi bekhala wena kati wena kundwana. Throughout. Tabakhona throughout. Please do me our day 4 of our shooting. Labokona, our protagonist collapses in class. So that day was different. Okay, cut. Usheshile. Bengithi mina sister abahlangabetha bona la bangale ngeke sibamele bonke. But laba nje sebatawulandzela.
All right.
Action wethu nyalo sinkala. You guys, nikhumbule, you're worried. Nani, the problem about our audience nina bese niyahleka. Nihleka lokuthi nje siyalandzela siyaqhamuka. You are forgetting ukuthi la sikolweni we are worried. Umfana ubephuma ingadi and asati sonke ukuthi what just happened.
Yes.
So we are confused in our minds. Camera na isithatha nje. Ayisithathe sithi buda ukuthi lo mnye ukhuluma nalo mnye ukuthi what is happening? No, basengakushuthi but nje no ungahlali. Do it. Ukuthi uvele noma ngabe kuthiwa abafocus kuwenyalo but then audience khona nje umbulo uthi mina ngiyadibuta nakabukela ukuthi hawu Dlamini sowubhekele ngabe thishela ucabangani nyalo yabona so wena wendela loyo mbukeli loyo ukuthi ambozo ufuka ngedlamini lapha ku screen na ngedlamini endazi so you have to come kuta kwakho uqhamuka wena ngathi ungena ka form 4 uyadiyalukisa ubheka le then uyanyuka sashona khona tu kancane lamva kwabo nje uyabacheka. So my best experience was today when we were shooting the final scene that we shot today of Avethando dying. Yo, that one was incredible. My team was very much supportive. Avethando was doing what she's good at. The supporting team, everybody was present, everybody was energetic and vibrant. So it was the best experience that I had since we started shooting. Sound speeding, camera,
rolling,
slate.
Roll 3 and 7, slate 15, take 15.
Wait for set. 3, 2, 1, action.
So my exciting moments was when I had to play dead. Unfortunately enough, my director loved it. I was a little bit nervous because it was my first time playing dead.
Nasithi action udihlalele wena usayine emabhuku uyacafata novela umsindo futhi ungazotibutha kulingana ngaphandle asemphuma emhlolo akukho ku script but magama lo ngadingetela wona ukuthi you are asking yourself how kwendekana ngaphandle umsindo longaka asemphuma emphuthumo.
So the scene was challenging because I had to stay on the ground for like 30 minutes and guys and such that leseng phuka the side because and but yeah I enjoyed it seeing myself or I didn't see myself so
this happened. It's too much in my head according to singabaleka kakhulu phela mina la don't describe nyalo see. Yeah, there was a time when I called my scriptwriter Saneliso Vilane on the last scene that we shot today when Avethando was dying. It's been a long day today. I was shouting the entire school, everybody. I'm sure everybody was surprised what is wrong with this guy. It was just too much. Managing, also following the short list, understanding and being ahead of them. So I felt like my writer, can you remind me, when is Avitanda literally supposed to die? She's supposed to die now in scene 8 or on scene 9. And my writer was very supportive because he was like, calm down. So what happens on scene 8 is this and this and that. And then scene 9 is this and this and that. So now what is supposed to be done, Avitanda is supposed to die on Mr. Ndlovu's lap. So he I would say, him also, like the rest of the team, was giving me the support I needed. And they understood that it was a lot on my plate and they would help me out there and there. Our next stage now is post-production.
Next on Young Directors.
So the next thing that happened, I get a call.
She made a discovery, you know, the fact that our shots basically, or the entire film was underexposed.
My shots, they are dark.
This was a professional setup.
Oh God.
They're supposed to be on point.
Our young director will be coming through today. We're expecting him to come and see what our editors, sound and video editor have been cooking.